late tonight, Jab Master Podcast, with your host, Novin Javon, that is me, with my secondary special guest, Jab, and my other guest, Novin. Please, say a few words for the crowd. Sus. That is a great thing to say for the crowd. Alright, so I pretty much completely screwed this up earlier. Exponentially screwed it up, but this time we're not going to screw it up, and we're also going to restart the live stream. We're also going to restart the speed run, and this time it's going to be good. This time it's going to be epic. So, you know, super epic. And I'm going to wait here for 5 minutes, get everybody settled. So yeah, let us get everything settled. Get everything, you know, let people join on in, and then we will jump in to Sonic Forces Live. I'm a lot less hyper than I was earlier today. I'm going to be a little bit chill, a little bit mellow, but I still am going to try and speedrun this game as fast as possible. Still got my Mountain Dew. Not the same one from earlier today, but I've got a different Mountain Dew, like an Epic Gamer Bro. And just like last time, once I get the gamer hat, that is the only item of clothing we are going to have on my person. Maybe a sailor hat somewhere along the road, we don't know. Also, because I'm not used to it, I'm going to go ahead and change from the bear to the bird. So, you know, the bird's the best. It's got double jump, and I'll be using that as my custom character, because the bear kind of sucks. So anyway, yeah, I'll be waiting this fine 5 minutes to get everybody set up, and then we'll mosey on along, you know, get this stream off the ground. My target time is like an hour 30, hoping for an hour 30. That's what I hope my time is gonna be, is an hour 30. I just want to mention, if or when Ram enters this room, or enters this chat room, I have a very strong worded complaint I have with him completely messing up my first stream and making me redo it, even though nothing was wrong. So when he pops his head in, I'm definitely going to be a little bit frustrated. Not a lot. I'm keeping this mellow tune, but that was definitely really annoying. So yeah, I beat Sonic Forces 5 times, as I was saying in the stream, in the broken stream earlier. I've beaten this game 5 times, and I feel pretty confident that I can beat it in like under an hour 30, or at least close to an hour 30. That's my like main estimate goal, is an hour 30. Maybe like an hour 20, like maybe like an hour like 15. That would be awesome. But that is my main goal here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait until the 5 minute mark, get everybody settled in before I start the stream. Yeah, so this one will not go awry. It's gonna be mellow, it's gonna be epic, and also mellow. We're gonna have a gamer hat, probably. And yeah, so no more screaming. No screaming. This is gonna be like my Mega Man X5 videos. You know, the ones that everybody likes, the ones that I, including, also like. It's gonna be like one of those. Except I'm gonna be speedrunning things crazy fast speeds. Okay, 5 minutes has struck, and here we go. There you go, Rams. Alright, so let me tell you something. My voice may not sound like it, but it was very annoying that you said the stream was glitched the first time around, and when you said the stream had a black screen, and instead of
we don't have time to lose. Better kick things up a notch.
And instead of actually looking into it like a normal person would, I just believed you. And I quit the stream and restarted. And when I looked back on the stream, it was perfectly fine. I'm not mad. And actually I had a good laugh about it. You got me good. You japed me good. But it was a bit annoying at the time that happened, so please don't do it again. Well, actually, well, you can do it all you want. I'm not going to believe you, because I have a stream right next to me that I can just watch and see what's actually going on. So, won't make the same mistake again. Funny jokes. Funny jokes. Anyway, so yeah, my target time here is 1:30. Although I'm striving for more of like an hour, because I was seeing the time on my last stream. My last stream was alright. So I'm going to change to bird here, because that is the best one, and then everything else is the same. But I'm going to, because I noticed my last stream that I did was 30 minutes. It ended at the 30-minute mark. And, I I noticed that I think I was on, like, stage 8 out of 25. So, if I can get that far in 30 minutes, then I'm hoping an hour 30 is a good estimate for how long this stream might take. It's fine for you since your video just like God, you gotta love the freaking way that PlayStation presents these comments. It's almost impossible to read because it's all like one giant wall of text. It's fine for you since your videos just like if I get a copyright strike on my video I can see it just fine, but then you can't. Low. I think it's a little bit different than that. I mean, when I watch the stream after it's finished, like on Twitch itself, and it's fine. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but anyway, so while we're doing the exact same stuff that we were doing, literally the exact same stuff that we were doing in the earlier stream, you know, how many hours ago, I'm going to mention that I am working on a project that will take me about, I'm going to say about 3 weeks. And the topic is online gaming on the last generation. So PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, I'm adding in 3DS in there since the Switch came out, and Wii U online. And I'll be going through every single game that I have in my collection that has an online mode that still has online available, and I will be grading the quality of it, grading, you know, or not grading, but just explaining like, hey, this is how many people are online, and this is how the online is like Mario Kart 8 still has like a pretty valid fan base, or a pretty good like online base even to this day, which is surprising to me. Oh, weird. Now wait, look at my snicket. Did he say that he got a black screen on his end? Was that after the stream was ended? Because as far as I know, unless he just didn't comment, he wasn't here in the first stream. So was that he saw a black screen after the stream was finished, or what? I am actually kind of curious. Because if he saw it like after the stream was finished and it was like in the thing, in the, you know, archive thing, then I absolutely have no idea what went wrong. Okay, thanks, hints. Thanks. I just love accidentally running into hints. What am I doing? I was using the freaking analog stick for this for a while. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, I'll be talking about how, like, Mario Kart 8 still has a fan base, which is surprising to me since Mario Kart 8 Deluxe already came out. I'll be talking about how Super Street Fighter 4 happens to have a fan base. I'll be talking about, or like, not happens to have a fan base, but happens to have an online, like a, you know, at least as far as I know, a stable online community that is most of the time online. I'll also be talking about how I don't know why Marvel vs. Capcom 3 doesn't have an online mode when it's seen as one of the best Marvel vs. Capcom games and it's way better than Infinite. Stuff like that. So it's going to take about 3 weeks, and it's going to be, my hunch is it's going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long. And the footage is going to be, it's going to look like my phone, or, you know, from whatever it used to record, but not as bad. It's going to be more, you know, in detail. Later on, try signing off of Twitch and watching your Sonic Forces speedrun. Guarantee you only see a blank screen in the video. Okay, I'll try that, actually. Yeah, I'll try that. I will do that later. But I'm actually really curious now. Because I really wonder what went wrong. Yeah, that's really interesting. I really wonder what exactly happened. Okay, well, thanks for telling me that. I'll definitely look into that. Or I'll have like a friend look into it or something. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, I'm really excited for that video. I've been putting a lot of time and effort into it, a lot more than my normal videos. This one, see, because like each game I have to do in steps. So I have to, I'm in the testing phase right now. I'm testing out every single game. Every single game that has some sort of online feature, I am testing out. And then after the testing phase, if I find somebody online, then I'll go ahead and put that into a pile of people online. If I don't find anybody online, I'll put that into another pile. If you have over 100 subs on YouTube, then you can live stream on your phone over YouTube. Thank you for that. I know that. I used to live stream over my phone, but I hated the quality. I don't really know why you brought that up. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I knew that already, though. I used to stream. I deleted all of them, so don't look them up because I was very ashamed of them. But I made some really, really low quality live streams that just looked like utter garbage because it was recorded on my phone. So, but yeah, so I have the testing phase where I go through every single one of them and see if they're still online, see if they're not online, and then I put them into one pile if they are, put them into one pile if they aren't, and then And then that's about it, really. That's about, you know, and then, well, and after the testing phase is the recording phase. So I go through every single one of them and record at least like 2 minutes of footage. You know, I'll try and record like 5 just in case it goes a little bit overboard. But usually each game will probably have like 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of time spent on it. And then after the recording phase is the editing phase, where I compile everything together and, you know, talk over it. So it's probably going to be the longest video that I've ever, like, longest non-stream video that I've ever made on this channel, and probably the video that's going to take the most amount of time. So welcome back to Sonic Forces Speedrun Podcast. Don't tell me. Is it a black screen?
I can't wait to see how long you last against this.
Please, is it a black screen again? Just tell me, like, straight up. Don't, like, joke about it. Is it a black screen? Like, I'm being serious, because if it is, then I'm gonna quit. I'm not even gonna try again. I'm just gonna quit. Is it a black screen? Yes or no? Well, I'm waiting for that answer. I'll keep on talking about this video. So, yeah, that's what it's kind of all about. And it's going to take a while, and I'm excited for it. I really am, because the video kind of has 2 meanings to it, or two reasons for me making it. One is because I really like the topic, and I want to make a video about it. But secondly, some of these online services, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the servers are still up. It's just nobody's on it. And I would really love to kind of get more people on it, to spread the word that, hey, they're still here. It's not like they're gone. Like Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, that game, the servers are still up, but nobody's on it. And, you know, like, I really think that even if the game is not that popular, we should still have people on it, because these servers are going to go down in a year. You know, who knows how long these servers are going to go up. They could be gone in a year. They could be gone in less than a year. You never know. So I think with the time that we have on these servers, we should at least, you know, spread the word and say, hey, they're still here. We should play them. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Those servers, you know, nobody's on them. So yeah. So I didn't get an answer on the possibility that a black screen is up. So that's fun, you know. Barely any lag is happening for me now. Okay, so I'm guessing by the chance that it says barely any lag is happening for me now, I'm guessing it means that... Okay. Come on, Ram, I'm serious, yes or no? Like, yes, it is a black screen, no, it is not a black screen. Like, no jokes. Because if it is, then just freaking tell me. Because if it is, I'm quitting. I'm kind of not in the mood to be dealing with this crap. You know what? I'm watching the stream right now. You know what? Let me join in right now. I'm gonna watch it live. All right. No, it's not. At least on my end, it's not. I'm not even logged in right now. This is just like me watching my stream. And no, it's not. It's not on my end. Yeah. I really don't know what you guys are talking about. You're right. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's not. I do not know what you guys are talking about, but it is not. I just checked it again. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I went to the app and the I went to the app and the actual website online, and it's not. So maybe try refreshing your page if you care. If you don't care, that's fine. Just tell me. I mean, but if you care, refresh your page or something. It's on your end. All right, so I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and take off like 2 minutes on the speed run there because I wasted that time trying to look it up. So yeah, so when the speed run ends, I'm gonna go ahead and take off like 2 minutes of it, and that'll be my final time. Well, actually, I'm already taking off 5 minutes for like the opening part where I waited 5 minutes for people to get onto the stream. So yeah, so I'm gonna take off 7 minutes on the final thing, and that'll determine. Got break screens with both. Tried watching someone else on Twitch and it's fine. Weird. I don't really know what's going on with you then, because it's fine on my end. I went to 2 different sources, and it's fine on my end. Or not 2 different sources, but 2 different ways to watch it, and it's fine on my end. So I don't know what's going on. Feel free to enjoy my luxurious voice. I'll describe every second of the game. Sonic is now in space, and he's flying on a helicraft like crazy. It's like Star Wars, it's like Death Star. It's like the Death Star scene, and like everything's blowing up. Oh my god, it's so intense. I just had to press the X button. That's what's going on right now. I just had to press the X button 3 times, even though it's like really intense and supposed to be, you know, really action-packed. I just had to press the X button like 3 times. I'm good. Great gameplay. 22 minutes. This is already this is already longer than the other one. People don't do speedruns at night. Yeah. Look, don't tell me how to run my speed run. All right. I run my speed run the way that I do it. What do you know about running speed runs? What do you know? Have you ever done a speed run? I think not.
Enemy's factory is inside the pyramid.
Are you even here? Why are you guys even here? My voice is like so dull right now. I'm just like, it's not that I'm not in the mood, I'm just kind of wore out. But it's fun. I like being very kind of chill and just quiet. Kind of nice. Like, since I am quiet, how loud is my voice compared to the game audio? That's like a good comparison there. But going back to something that I'm actually very enthusiastic about, the video, the 20-minute long video, or the 20 or so minute long video. It's going to take like 3 weeks. The reason it's going to take that long is I need to get the funds for a Xbox Live Gold subscription, and once I get that, frick. That's what I'll do. Once I get that, I will. Yeah, once I get that, I will. Once I get that, I'll go ahead and have like, I'll basically test out the, you know, 8 or like not 8 or so, like 10 or so extra 360 games that I have online. I know for a fact that like Halo Reach still has a valid online fan base, and I also know. I also know that, what other game has? Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare still has a pretty big online following. So that's what I'll do. I did this about okay, whoa. You guys are texting too fast. I did about 5 speedruns. They aren't impressive, except for Wolverine's Revenge. Isn't that a Sega Genesis game? Somebody beat my time and will not rest until I beat his. Alright. Yeah, I think I played that actually. That's a pretty fun game from what I played. It's better than a lot of the other, like, you know, around that era X-Men games, from what I've played at least. What I meant is like the NES era. I mean, I played X-Men 1 and 2, and I like X-Men 1 more, but anyway. By the way, I spent the entire day making a photorealistic drawing. Good stuff. Good stuff for a midnight stream. Yep. Good stuff to talk about in a midnight stream. But anyway, yeah, Wolverine's Revenge. It was a fun game. I have it on an SD card on like those like Sega handhelds. I just put like 80 games on there, and included was Wolverine's Revenge, and also X-Men 1 and 2. Yeah, it's a fun game. I had a lot. Well, I didn't get far. Obviously, it's, from what I played, it's kind of thin. It has like finicky controls from what I played, and it's a bit difficult, but I like it. I like what I played. Then again, I have low standards. It could suck. I don't know. I will pretty much like everything you throw at me. I mean, unless it's like, I don't know. Unless it's like, what's a game I don't like? What's a game like I absolutely just despise? I guess like Resi 4. I hate Resident Evil 4. I just can't stand it. I don't like how the controls are. I don't like how difficult the game is. I don't like the limited ammo. I hate Resi 4. I think the only thing good about Resi 4 to me is graphics are really good for the time, and voice acting is really, really nice. At least I think it's nice. Yeah, I always try to. I've been trying to get that top, like, different route, but I can never get it.
Something from the jungle?
I guess all the explosions riled it up. Doesn't look like we'll get past without a fight. You're so gonna regret that. Hedgehogs don't make good snacks.
Alright. Yeah, so I can immediately tell I'm going slower than my first playthrough. Pretty significantly slower. At the 30-minute mark on my last playthrough, I was already done with phase 1 of the Eggman boss fight. Gamer, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. To prove how much of an epic gamer I am, the only article of clothing I'm going to put on this avatar is the gamer hat. And they require you to change the wisp, so I'll go ahead and change it. What else to talk about? Ram, tell me something to talk about. I'm running out of ideas. Ram, or I'm guessing the second person here, look at my snicket. Just tell me something to talk about. Like some interesting topic. Maybe like a recent event, or like something like that. Something interesting to talk about. I'm open to suggestions. Unless it's like a jape, it's like a complete jape, then yeah, I won't. I'm not gonna answer you on that. But alright, yeah, definitely doing slower. Even this boss, I'm doing way slower than I was doing earlier. So, yeah, it's definitely a slower playthrough. Yeah, oh yeah, we're going way slower. That kind of stinks.
Let's see how many seconds last.
Payback time at last.
So I noticed that I'm just kind of waiting it out, because what I'm supposed to do is his last hit's supposed to be right there. It's kind of automated to the point where it needs to be right there. Alright.
Your abilities exceed
Yeah,
previous
going a bit slower in this playthrough.
Unlike Max, I can grow. I get more powerful every
Alright, I'll go ahead
second.
and think of a topic.
We'll teach you to hold that tongue next time. You can count on it.
How about... kind of a dumb topic, and I don't really know how long I'm gonna make it, but the Sonic figures that were supposed to be sold with drink stands. Now here's an interesting problem. The stream is frozen, but the chat room is fine. Interesting, and I'm not gonna look it up this time. If the stream is frozen on your end, I mean, fine, I'll look it up. I'll go and look it up. But, I mean... yeah, it's fine on my end. Yeah, I don't know what to say, it's fine on my end, so...
Got to find Eggman quick.
So I can...
Let's
yeah, I can still read the chat. It's fine on my end.
let's see. Reading I picked up.
I'm busy beating
Area still
Arkham Knight. Oh, cool. Hey, since you're still here, look at my Snicket. Is it frozen on your end? I'm busy beating Arkham Knight. Fun game. Disappointed with the Two-Face boss fight. Haven't gotten that far. They don't let him use his adrenaline strength. His punches are blank. I might want to continue that later on. I love Arkham Knight. Well, okay, I'm not going to say I love it. That would be a lie. I would have played it more if I loved it. But from what I've played, I liked it a lot. It's pretty fun. I have it on PS3. I need to play more of that. I've only played like half an hour, and I enjoy what I play. Punches are tried refreshing and it's not helping. I can watch other streams just fine. I don't know what's going on with your end. Yeah, look at my Snicket since you're here too, or the other two people that are here. What is everything fine on your end? I don't know what's going on. Punches of two. Alright. What is my problem with doing like 3 really slow hops like that? Yeah, I don't know what's going on for him. He's I don't know what's maybe it's just where I'm at. Like compared to where he is, that just doesn't work. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Alright, so I am at the part where I'm at. This is, okay, it's not too far off, it's about 5 minutes off. Okay, that's That's really far off. If we're talking about speedrun terms, that's really far off.
Such power exceeds even my expectations.
I lost frames.
Scares me sometimes.
That means you
I lost frames. Crap, I'm getting hit because of it. I lost frames of footage for a second. Oh, instead. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't expect you to do that.
Yeah, frames of footage. That's Wi-Fi problems, and I can't really help you there. I know that. I know that feeling. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. It seems like a multitude of different problems depending on the person. It's really weird. I don't really know what to tell you because I look it up, it's fine. So it beats me. I really don't know what is going on. But bear with me. I don't really know what is going on. You know what? I'm going to quickly ask a friend to hop on and see if it's happening to him. All right. So if you change your name one more time, you cannot be part of. So have you caught on to me changing my name multiple times on like YouTube and whatever? Have you caught on to that? I'm sure somebody would have eventually. Like, Frank, how am I supposed to dodge that? Give me a ring. Give me a ring. Thank you. God, give me a ring. Give me a ring. There you go. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, interesting topic. Thank you. You brought up an interesting topic for me. The name Novin came from my Twitter account, which was originally just Novin Navon. Like Jabmaster was the original one, and I stuck with that name for a while, and then out of the blue, I kind of chose Novin Navon. No real reason as to why. I just thought Novin Navon was a really cool name. That's basically it.
It would be a challenge to crush you here.
And
I'll round up the entire resistance. Sooner or later. Just you wait.
Well, anyway, I wanted to keep both. I like the name Jab, I like the name Novin, so I went ahead and said, got it, combine it, Novin Jabon. And that's the name. And that's probably going to be the name for probably the rest of my Twitch and YouTube career. Okay, so I just contacted a special agent, aka a friend of mine, and he said that the stream's fine. I don't know what's going on with you two, but so I don't know what's going on with your guys' stream, but it's fine for the other person that I asked, so sorry. Don't really know what to say. Alright. Alright, so we're at 38 minutes. And, alright. Park Avenue. Yeah, sorry, Ram. Don't know what to say. Oh yeah, notice how the one article of clothing, gamer hat. The one article of clothing I have. God, okay. Good night, I still can't hear you, the stream is frozen. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say. I do not, oh god. I do not know what to say about the stream being frozen, I'm sorry. It must be your end, because on mine and somebody else's, it's perfectly fine. So, beats me, I don't know what's going on. Sorry. But I know you can still read this since they get posted to one. Yeah, I can still read it. So, I mean, I'm not gonna comment, but I can definitely hear you. So you're good. Good chat message. Good chat message.
We've broken through enemy lines. The rescue is underway.
We secured an escape route, so there's a safe way out. Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
All right. Okay, 40 minutes in. Let's see what we got. All right.
The enemy's on the run. Mission
Sorry, I don't have much to talk about.
well done, everyone.
See, I love that level design for Sonic Forces. It's like someone on the design team is like, I got it. Let's just have a bunch of enemies and have you wipe them out in literally like 2 seconds. I'm switching back to the fire. I'm better with that. I don't like how the lightning stops you in your tracks, so I'm gonna switch back to the fire. I thought I was better with lightning, but I'm not, so.
That was impressive.
Ram says refreshing the stream. Anything assuming you're on desktop. I think he's gone. I'm sorry, but I think he's long gone by now. He said he needed to be somewhere in the morning, so.
According to what I overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic, but we're counting on you.
Yeah, Rams, I don't know what to tell you about this. It's only you. I can still watch A. Oh god, this stage. Oh god, this stage. No, I hate this stage. It's the one stage that, like, I cannot go fast in. Just period. I can't. It's... Okay, sorry for that silence. Something unexpected happened and I had to attend to it.
You might be closer to the center.
Okay, let's break the silence. What to talk about? How about this? Since he's been here this entire time, and still continues to watch the stream, thank you very much, go watch Rams' channel, it's pretty good. It's, he makes way better quality content than I have. He probably can't hear this right now, but whatever. He makes way better quality content than I will ever make. And, you know, makes gameplay reviews, let's plays, stuff like that, and drawing videos, which I'm gonna say they're good. I'm gonna end it off there before getting anybody mad.
I doubt Sonic will sit still for long.
But yeah, watch his channel, go subscribe. He's a good guy. I don't know who Look at My Snicket is. I know he's a friend of friends, but I don't know who he is. So, you know, go watch his channel too. I bet it's better than mine. No, this chat room is horrible. I'm not even gonna read it. It's just like comment after comment. Anyway, oh, it's this stage. I hate this stage. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't think I'm at a different stage then, right? Nope, same stage. I'm thinking about the same stage. Yeah, go Guardrand. He's a cool guy. Cool guy. And I'm obviously not just saying that to promote the debate I had with him over Nicktoons Attack the Toy Bots. I'm obviously not just, you know, I'm obviously not just supporting him for that. No, I'm kidding. He does make good content, but I mean, we did do a debate a while back, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed debating with him, and I think it turned out pretty well. It's actually one of like, surprisingly, okay, I'm not gonna say surprisingly, but it's actually one of the highest, it's one of the most popular videos with my, like, name attached to it. So, that's kind of cool. You look up, like, Jabmaster or even Nolan Javon, it's one of the first things that come up, is that video. Even if you type in okay, this is why I hate this level. Even if you type in Novan Javon, it'll still come up with that video. It's definitely the most popular thing that has my name on it, which is cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure at the time it did help my channel a little bit, so I thank Ram for that. And you should subscribe to him. He's a pretty cool guy. You know what you should also subscribe to? Fortnite Ninja, which is a better streamer. You should watch him. I hate that stage so much. Alright, 47 minutes. I'm still taking off like 8 minutes for technical difficulties and waiting, so like, yeah, 40 minutes so far. So many missions. I don't care about the missions. Oh my god, so many missions. Please, I don't care about the missions. There we go, man. How many missions did I complete? Like 8? Alright. Alright. Ninja left Twitch. Why are you not watching him now? Wait, Ninja left Twitch? Did he? He's still on Twitch. Honestly, you're not a true Fortnite fan if you haven't watched Ninja while flossing and chanting Yod He and He. Yod He. That's a reference to something, and it's a reference I don't know. Thank you, Gubriel. That's a channel you need to check out. Gubriel. He makes some great content, like, and a bad MIDI version of My Hero Academia's main title scene. Great content, right? I mean, he made, and he made, yeah! And he made, that's it. No, he made, you know, he made the classic masterpiece Lucas and Ness get into a fight and Lucas doesn't get grounded, I think is the name of it. He made the classic eggs video, so we're good.
The last sighting was just up ahead. Be careful, Sonic.
Ninja joined a new streaming service called... Is that real? Is that, like, real? That Ninja left Twitch? Is that actually real? Huh. I never knew that. I thought he was still on Twitch. I mean, well, that tells you how much I keep up with... That tells you how much I keep up with freaking... Like... That tells you how much I keep up with Fortnite Ninja. I don't care about him. Meanwhile, on Ram's side of things, does Jam Master stream behind a force field? Yes, at Area 51. See, topical humor. It's what we live for. You know what? I'm gonna comment. You know what? I'm gonna comment on the stream. Right now. Let me just, you know, get it. Bam. A couple more things before... I was looking at for things before giving up. I'll be back for Bubsy's stuff. Yes! Yes! Bubsy is coming. I will be streaming that tomorrow or so. I'm pretty excited to do that, though. I mean, I like that game. I mean, sadly, though, I like it. And also, don't forget, I'm adding in another game. Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn will be played at some point. Here, you know what? I'll let Rams know too. You know, just to keep him in the loop. Just to keep him in the loop. I'll let Lambs know. Bam. There we go. I'll let Rams know, keep in the loop. Oh crap, Novin. Wait, I can't. Novin penetrated the chat bar. We're not safe in here anymore. It's actually really funny. We're not safe. Run. He's streaming in North Korea. You need to purchase it. Okay. I'm getting hit because I'm trying to read the chat. There you go. I hate this level. I really do. I really hate this level. It's really annoying and slow. I mean, I like what it tries to do. It's an interesting concept, but it's not done well. You have a lot of you have a lot of levits in this. Hate. You have a lot of hate in this. Oh, oh crap! I need to bring Rams into the loop. You hate a lot of levels in this. I do. But okay, a lot of levels are good, and there are a lot of levels that suck. It's just Sonic. Look, Sonic Forces is like, I'm definitely not going to call it like one of the best Sonic games. It's not. It's like point blank. It's not. There's a lot of things that are wrong with it. There's a lot of things that I find enjoyable. Most of mine, it's kind of like Sonic Adventure. Most of my enjoyability comes from the Sonic levels, classic and modern. I don't like the Avatar levels. I never really did. I find them to be a lot more slow and just annoying to get through. Speaking of slow and annoying to get through, we have a boss coming up, which is everything. Gotta put on some Icy Cold before watching that. Yes! Okay, someone knows the references in that game. It's Icy Hot, though. Okay. He knows. Yeah, so that'll be sometime. Bubsy might be tomorrow, Shaq Fu might be tomorrow, it depends on what I want to play. I do really want to play Bubsy though. It'll be my second playthrough actually. I've only beaten Bubsy once. And that was a fun first playthrough. But it'll come back again. Alright. So here we go. This is where the electricity would work here, but I'm not using electricity, I'm using fire, so this boss is going to take a lot longer. And I didn't really think this through. Alright, so... that was quick. Alright, so here is a very slow, drawn-out boss. It's a bit better since I'm using fire. I think he's actually weak to fire in this case. Oh, cool! Don't you just love it when it's so difficult to avoid it because you're running so fast, and you get into an unskippable sequence. That was fast. Alright. By the way, I finished Dragon Quest VIII. Nice. Okay, that boss is actually faster if you have the fire. I guess he's weak to it or something. But that's actually the fastest I've ever completed that stage, so yay. And I'm so glad, because that is the worst boss in the entire game. Especially if you have electricity, it takes so long. So I actually did fairly well for... that's probably the fastest I've ever beaten that boss, which is great. Alright. We got... classics on the stage. I don't like Dragon Quest II. Why not? Explain, my child. This is one of the better stages. I like this one a lot. I like the music. Level design's a bit iffy, but I like the music a lot, and I think the level's pretty fun. I like it. I like it a lot. I say that as I'm demonstrating. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I like this level a lot actually, but nope, don't take that path. That path is slower. And this is a speed run, is it not? I mean, well, I'm trying it to be a speed run. As far as I'm going right now, it's possible that hour and a half deadline I might not make. I'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, I want to talk about the video I'm making more. I know I've talked about that a lot this stream. I've talked about more about the video than the game I'm playing, but I'm so far just scratching the surface on all... hello, Sonic, come on. On all the games that I have that can go online in the past generation. As we speak, I'm installing the data for Tom Clancy's Hawks to see if that game's online is still available. The reason I'm installing the data is because I've had the game for a week and a half and I've never really cared to play it. So it's going to be the same way for lots of sports games. I've had them for a little while, but I never played them. So just because I found them for cheap. It's very stinky. All right. We should talk about our personal life. Okay, I was gonna say, I can definitely talk about Persona, but talk about my personal life. Well, I'm saying, no, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna talk about my personal life. My personal life is boring. Who cares about my personal life? I mean, what do you need to know? You know, is that another gamer hat? Can I put 2 gamer hats on top. I can talk about Persona. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not going to talk about that crap. What we need to talk about right now is Sonic Forces, the game I'm playing anyway. They said we shouldn't talk about our personal life. Thank you. Took me a little bit. Sorry, everybody. Whoopsie daisy. Is this the Metal Sonic? I think it is.
That was a close one.
Okay, well, that wasn't my personal life though. That's relating to YouTube. I mean, I'm just talking about how my video is getting. I guess you could technically call it personal. That's pretty cool. I like that scene. This level's pretty cool. It's kind of a boss within a level. Cause you fight Metal Sonic here, so it's kind of weird, but I like this. I like this boss. It's just kind of reminds me of like Sonic Advance 2, and that it's just, it's just chasing Metal Sonic, catching up with him, and then beating him. I kind of like bosses like that. Oh, here's where all the red rings are. Crap. Okay. Mash, mash, mash. Mash, mash, mash. Oh boy, second phase. Hey, that's kind of cool. I didn't know I could actually hit him that way. Hey, pretty dang good. We're actually getting somewhere now. Smash CX button like crazy. There you go. When we join forces, the sky's the limit. Epic. When we join forces, the sky's the sky. Yeah. This is kind of jokesy. Yeah, look at that 1254 is nice. Metal die. Thank you for still watching the stream, Gabriel. I commend you for that. Metal, yeah. Look, when it's 12:54 and you've got nothing to talk about, give me some stuff to talk about. Just ask me something. I live off of people just asking me to explain things or say things. For a second, Metal Sonic reminded me of Sonic EXE. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sonic EXE. I'm sorry, Gabriel. You're still an infant though, like you haven't changed.
Unidentified heat source detected. Requesting analysis.
Okay, so this level is fine. I don't like it as much as other levels. Yeah, it was yesterday. Please help Gabriel. I mean, Gabriel, I mean. Ha 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 ha. It was very enlightening for my... I hate how freaking PlayStation 4... It was very enlightening for me because it showed me he wasn't all powerful. Oh, alright. Well, he was a copy, so... He was just a copy. Oh, yeah, plot of this game. Phantom Ruby, it like distorts people's desires. Okay, now we're talking about Persona 4. No, or Persona 5. I mean, Persona 5. No, the Phantom Ruby, it like creates. They call it virtual reality. I mean, thanks, Jump. They call it virtual reality. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to call it virtual reality. But it creates like projection type stuff that's like really lifelike, and he's using the Phantom Ruby for you know, he's using the Phantom Ruby for that. So that Metal Sonic was just a clone. He's just a fake. I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. Comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're... Oh my god. You're not even... Oh, cool. You're not even... Okay, cool. There's that one right there. You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those... Come on. I'll make you eat those words. Okay, I might want to restart that. What? What did I die? Cool game design. So, what... Oh, that's what's happening. I'm just like, just completely doing horribly. Alright, hold on. Whoa! Okay, let's restart that. Nah, we're not gonna restart that. Instead I'm gonna quote another Sonic quote. You might know everything I'm going... Oh, yeah. You might know everything I'm going to do, but I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Yeah. Love that quote. Here's my new quote. I mean, like a quote that I'm going to say. He says, I'll have to give myself a... I can't roll my R's. Lotion. Read the whole thing. But that won't help you because I just... why did I laugh at that? It wasn't even funny. But I'm going to laugh because I am fun. Because I like funnies. I like me some funnies. What's my Sonic quote for today? For right now, it's my Sonic quote is it's when on the final hit of Sonic Colors, his final boss, he goes, Eggman goes, you and Horn, I think it's in Horns, and Horned little hedgehog. And then it says final color power. I already said Arquat, you... Alright, what is it, 1 hour 08? What are we at? What stage are we at? We are at Network Terminal. We got like, I think we got like 28 stages of the game, so I think we can meet that hour-and-a-half deadline. So that's kind of cool. Oh, if anybody's worried about, like, you know, like say Rams had his stream, like had his version of the stream frozen, I will be uploading this to YouTube right afterwards. So if anybody actually cares, then you can watch it there, just like all my other streams, except for my other Sonic Forces streams from earlier, because, you know, I'm not gonna upload those. I thought about uploading one of them just for the fun of it, but I don't really care. My favorite quote is, 5 minutes is... Well, okay, I'm gonna die. Yep, because I was reading the quote. 5 minutes is all I need because it made me realize that Rouge is... Oh, yeah. I hate that stage, by the way. It's probably one of the worst stages in the game for me. It's like, oh, we've got 15 minutes. No, 5 minutes is plenty. It's like, no, not for me it is. The stage really depends on luck. It's a lot of luck. Because I've had points where I'd outrun the timer and I wouldn't get like the second emerald just because I wasn't near it. It really depends on luck, that area. I mean, it's a smaller area than most other Rouge the Bat stages or whatever, but it's, yeah, that stage is pretty good. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like Rouge the Bat as a character, so whatever. I mean, I like most of the girl characters in Sonic.
I'm heading into the chemical plant now.
I think my favorites
I'd enjoy this
being
even more if I wasn't on a mission.
my favorite being Cream.
I'm in.
Computer room is up ahead. You should be
Cream and Tails are my two favorite characters. So,
vent system from
but
there.
Rouge is like one of my least favorite characters in gaming. Period. I hate her. I just hate her character, personality. Just everything about her I don't like. And her design too. I don't like her design. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I know either you or someone else in the chat, or someone else in this chat room was going to ask about it, and it's like, I have no comment. Okay, here's my comment. Possible, but no. Trust me, when you're good at streaming, you'll learn to yell at almost nothing for minutes on end while doing nothing in the game. Epic! You now know how to stream. You now know how to become famous. You use that knowledge for later streams.
All right. Now we can destroy the death egg.
I mean, I don't know actually. Is it still like that? I mean, I know, like, you know, PewDiePie, like young, or like, you know, younger, I guess, PewDiePie is like a very, very good example of that. But that was like 10 years ago. You know, is really the landscape of YouTube and Twitch or whatever, does it still favor people screaming? I mean, as far as I know, I think it's a lot more laid back now. Especially with the whole, like, you know, especially with the whole, like, Twitch having a, like a just chatting, in a way, yeah. I mean, Death Egg, this stage is okay, and yeah, we're reaching the end, so, with cutscenes and everything, this game should take 2 hours, and I'm hoping to reach a deadline of, yeah, 1 hour 30. I'm really hoping that we can still make that. Because we've got this, let's see, we've got this stage, and, see, we've got this stage, and then I think we've got, like, another stage, another Avatar stage, another Classic Sonic stage, and another, and then after that, another Modern Sonic stage, and I think we're done. And, like, obviously, like, the final boss, but, yeah. And I think after that, we are done, so... By the way, okay, you know how I said this stage is okay? It's not okay, it sucks. Level design's really bad. The level design is really, really bad. It's just a lot of, like, just floating platforms. Just random floating platforms out of nowhere. Like, I'd be fine with that, like, if it was like a level I made in Mario Maker. But, alright. So that always happens. I don't know why that happens, but it always happens whenever I play this game. Oh yeah, that reminds me, yeah, you know, I still have to take off like 8 minutes for technical difficulties and the first 5 minutes. So it is possible that I could make this 1.5 hour deadline. I'm really hoping I do. Preferably less, but I'm really hoping that I can make the... Oh, come on. The invincibility just ran out when I came by. Oh, hello. Alright, there you go. And oh, cool. You wanna... Here, you know what? Let me put down my controller for like 10 seconds. Yep. Cool. Thanks for that wait time. Oh! Speedrun time. Here we go. I'm just gonna barrel roll through everything. I have 80 rings. Whatever. Yep, speedrun. Am I gonna die? Yep. Alright, never mind. I've never heard the invincibility I've never heard the invincibility theme in this. Oh. Yeah, it's just the theme for Frick. It's just the theme for yeah, for Classic Sonic. The Modern Sonic theme and the modern Sonic and the Avatar theme is just Fist Bump. It's just an instrumental version of Fist Bump, but the classic one is a very weird sounding, Genesis sounding remix of Fist Bump. I kind of like it, for what it is, and since you only hear it like... Oh, cool, time to put down my controller. Since you only hear it for like 30 seconds at a time, and there's not that many invincibilities in like classic Sonic stages, or there's not that many classic Sonic stages in general, I think it's fine. Oh cool, time to put down my controller again. I think Fist Bump is remixed a lot, actually. There's other stages in the game that just have other remixes of Fist Bump. I think a stage we're getting up to later actually has... Okay, here's another invincibility. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Good level design. Just give you an invincibility and just have you barrel through enemies. Good level design. Alright, what's the next level? Yeah, I'm gonna post something epic in the chat. Ha 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 ha. Epic. Alright. What stage is next? What stage is next? Metropolis Highway. Yeah, we're close to finishing the game. We're on the last last little stretch of gameplay. This level being decent from what I can remember, but not great.
Don't stop, don't look back. Just focus on the task ahead no
Oh
matter
crap.
what.
Alright.
Let's do this, everyone. Charge!
Yeah, I think Forces is fine. Are we going to go to war again? X Games sent 2 console YouTuber to releasing leaked information from Borderlands 3. Gamescom? Gamescom. Wait, did you say Gamescom? Did I, or am I just like seeing things? 2K Games. Oh, okay. Speaking of Gamescom though, that brings me to something that I've been thinking about. I think it's like a German thing called Gamescom. But what's cool is that THQ is releasing their first little bit of footage of SpongeBob Battle for... Excuse me? I don't know what happened. Sonic blends into the environment. Did you see that? Sonic blends into the environment so much in this stage that I can't see a thing. I hate this stage. 2K Games has already leaked beforehand. Yeah, okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So yeah, footage of SpongeBob Battle for Being Bottom Hybrid. So I'm pretty excited to see what it comes up. What was I talking about earlier? Talking about something. I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. Now I lost my train of thought. That's right. I think I was gonna talk about Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces has... I'm not gonna say it's one of my favorite Sonic games. It's not. It's definitely lower on the list. It has a multitude of problems. It's got some really awful level design and some really dumb stages. But it's fine. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna stand here and say, oh, it's the worst Sonic game ever made, or, oh, you know, Sonic is on a downhill spiral again. Is that a pink gamer hat? Man, it's tempting, but I'm not going to. You know, because it's not. It's a fine game. It's just fine. I think a lot of people thought that the game was like just kind of mediocre, and I agree. Man, I haven't had a drink in like 30 minutes. My voice is getting really sore. Null Space. This level kind of sucks. Kinda. I mean, it sort of sucks. It sort of sucks.
This isn't where we were meant to end up. Let's head back. Everyone's waiting for us. Double boost! We got this! Keep it up, Parker! Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space. What's up, everyone?
Alright, there we go.
What happened, Sonic?
So,
You two just up and disappeared.
yeah,
Literally. Now let's track down Eggman.
man, chat, come on, give me something to talk about. I'm going dry here. I've had like 2 minutes of just nothing. What if Thanos had No. Okay, look. You can sit right here and be a funny man. Not on my stream. I ban you. I ban you. Freaking cool thing to talk about now. Like, give me an actual topic. You know what? I'm gonna answer that with a
We've got on the ropes. If our fleet can keep the upper hand, we should have things under control.
I can't believe Klonoa's in this game. Oh, because of the hat. Because of the gamer hat, right? It looks kind of like Klonoa's hat. Right, I got it. Notice how the music right now is a remix. Or not a remix, but just a re-edited version of Fist Bump. So, again, it comes back up. What? Game? Game. I'm just... Game. Alright, so what was supposed to happen there is that I was supposed to get, like, kind of locked in a position where I was forced to land on the rail, but for some reason the game just glitched and decided to just take me out of that forced position, so I just fell. Yay. It's kind of like the part in Rooftop Run. You're supposed to be like forced to that position, but for some reason the game just decided to not. So, go figure. Okay, come on, game, you can do this. Thank you. I better not boost here. It's this part I've actually fallen through a lot of times. Hey. I can't believe this game is Sonic 06. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I mean, like Sega was just like, hey, everybody. And then they took the disc of Sonic 06 on the PS3, and they smashed it and formed it into a PS4 disc. And that's what we got here. It's just Sonic 06 2, the squeakquel. Alright, stage 25. This is close to the end of the game. The developers are actually blacksmiths, yes. This is close to the end of the game. This is, I mean, very close to endgame. Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame actually part of the lore of Sonic, confirmed. Now we got like, I'm gonna say 5 more levels left. Including a 5 more levels, including a boss, because a boss is counted as a level in this game, and we are good to go. We are done with this game, and it's an hour and 24, taking off 8 minutes for downtime, and you know, the start of the stream. It's what 116 so far. You know what? If I don't die a ton, I think I should be able to make that hour-and-a-half deadline. Also, you know, it's kind of funny how small my character is and how well he blends into the environment. I can barely see him. Okay. I can't see him now. Okay, there you go. Yeah, this level is kind of annoying. It's just utterly annoying how fast your character is and how well he blends in the background. Like, oh look, I fell. I didn't see what happened. I could not see a thing there, just because of how well it blended in the background. So, it's just kind of annoying, and you just kind of have to get used to it. Also, you have a thing chasing you, which is annoying. And yeah, you know, it's just kind of annoying all around. What? Game. Game. Don't fall off. Thank you. Ooh. Alright.
Burn up like a moth thrown to a flame. It's over.
You're a real soldier now, rookie. You can do this.
Ah, no. It's best to have electricity here. This level's good with electricity. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. And this is the end. I can just hold right. You can't stand your failure so much that it has brought you all the way back to me. I'm just... I thought it was gonna be like, I'm sorry, little one, or something. And it's just... You caught me off guard. That's a good one. That's a good joke. That's a funny joke. Anyway, so we've got a we got a classic Sonic stage, the last one, and a modern Sonic stage, I believe. Or we have a boss, a modern Sonic stage, a classic Sonic stage, and we have a modern Sonic stage. Okay, modern Sonic, classic Sonic, boss. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, I believe that's how it goes. Or it's modern Sonic, boss, classic Sonic, boss, and then boss. Or yeah, modern. I think it is actually. It's modern Sonic, boss, and then classic Sonic, boss. And I believe that's the end of the game. Gotta love this good level design. Just gonna mash the homing attack over and over again. Aldo Jones is a god eater on YouTube. You might get hooked after watching one vid. Excuse me? Who's Aldo Jones? Is it like Alex Jones? Except Aldo? I'm trying to think. I swear I've heard Aldo somewhere in my life, but I can't remember what. Aldo's World? Oh my god, what'd I do? Ooh! Oh, very nice! Very nice! Very nice. I'm just gonna go the homing attack route. It's a bit slower, but it gets me some much needed wisps. Woohoo! Just barrel roll through enemies. You know what I'm gonna do? Look at that. Okay, that's actually really cool. What? I can hit by. There you go. How would you feel if Klonoa didn't actually end and was just the psychical embodiment of dreams created by who he thought was his lifelong? I wish Klonoa was real feels bad, man. Klonoa's a guy? That's a girl. Tells you what I know about Klonoa, my dude. $129, take off 8, so 122. Oh, I don't know. I do not know if we're gonna make that deadline. I think we might go a little bit over, like 140 or something. Huh. Klonoa's a lad. It's a mad lad. Yep, boss. Okay, so it's boss, classic Sonic stage, and then boss, and that's it, and that's the end of the game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can beat this boss. The classic Sonic stage is freaking stupidly difficult and really long. It's also an auto-scroller. So I don't know if
Your epitaph.
good comments there. I don't know if
How
like
about
if I can actually, beat it. But you know, let's see. Let's see. Who knows? Maybe if I don't die on the Classic Sonic stage, very unlikely because I die a lot on that Classic Sonic stage. But if I don't die on the Classic Sonic stage, it's possible that I may be able to beat this with. Come on, come on. Okay. Yep. Clown. Yells while turning Super Saiyan. Are you talking about Infinite? Alright. Bada bing. Just mash that button. Just mash that button like crazy. And cutscene, and yada yada.
Are nothing but a fleeting illusion. You can count on nobody but yourself.
Your mask can't hide how sad and lonely you are. That Phantom Ruby virtual reality of yours is the real illusion.
Alright, there you go. Look how sad and lonely you are. Alright. Coming into the home stretch. Coming in the home stretch. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. And there we are.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit.
I think this is the first double boost in the game that actually has consequences if you lose it. I think you actually die if you just don't do anything. All right, that's the last Receive Infinite. No joke, that's just it. That's it. Sorry, I just read you guys were talking about Dragon Ball, and I was like, whatever. And then I just look over and I said, and then I look over and I see you big smelly Aristocat. All right, so here is the worst stage in the game. No joke, this is the worst stage in the game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It is an auto-scroller, or at least it has a point where it's completely auto-scroller, and you're just supposed to wait it out. So, yay! Also, these freaking missiles are coming out of nowhere. Oh, they're coming out of these things. Yeah, so there is a section in the stage that is completely auto-scroller, and you can't do anything about it, and it's really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. So, yay! Worst stage in the game. And you also got these things which control like Garbo, and just seem like, oh my god, I hate this stage so much. Oh, come on. Oh, cool, I land on the electricity. Auto-scroller. Yay! Woohoo! Cool gameplay. Cool aspect to put in a freaking Sonic game. Oh boy. Boop boop boop. Yep. Gotta love it. That you know. I mean, I know we had like Bridge Zone, but like that was the first Sonic game. I mean, you didn't have any standards to put, so it's understandable that there would be a it's understandable that they would Excuse me? Excuse me. Alrighty then. It's understandable that they put an auto-scroller in the first game. This is a 2017 game, people. Come on. Come on, folks. I mean, get real. Time to wait it out. Have you seen the ending of Klonoa? No, I have not. I have never played the game. I know bits and bobs about it. The game looks fun, but I've never played it. And I never really cared to watch footage of it besides like a review or so. Alright. Yep. Oh my god, I'm starting to like get a little bit unnerving because... No! And we have passed an hour 30. True. I mean, we got 3 minutes left, but I mean, I'm not gonna beat this in 3 minutes. Yeah. Well, you know, it was close. It was very close. We'll probably like, oh fun. We'll probably go to like an hour 35 or something. That's my new thought, is that we're going to an hour 35. This is a 2017 game. People... wait, people get... read? Did I say that? Like, did I not finish my sentence? Oh, people get real. Yeah, people get real. Okay, I got it. I thought it was a D, and I was like... Auto-scroller section is done. Thank God. That's it for the entire game. That's the only auto-scroller section in the entire game. Really dumb and takes way too long. This level is now 3 minutes because of that auto-scroller section. 3 minutes. 3 minutes! It only take me 3 minutes! 3 minutes! Hey, epic lay reference there, Gabriel. Oh, did he say it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I think he did. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. You are spared from your lay epicness. Now you are just not epic, and you are just reference. Oh, by the way, you have to jump here. I found out the hard way that if you do not jump at the end of that platform, you will die. You will fall. You're not fast enough. Sonic the Hedgehog is not fast enough to outrun the bullets. You have to jump over it. Oh, he didn't just now. It's just a reference. Oh, I think he does say it at some point. Oh, I feel like he does say it in the game once. But yeah, you know, cool freaking stage. Yeah, we passed an hour 30. And this is the second. Oh, there is this stage. Yeah, this is the second to last stage. Before the boss. So we got this stage, then a boss, and that's it. Yeah, we didn't hit that deadline as I hoped we would. But I still think my time was good. I mean, and oh yeah. Those are insta kills. Ain't that funny? I think if I died less, I probably could actually complete this in like an hour or so. Or not an hour, an hour 30. But I died a lot. I died a lot in this playthrough. Yeah, can you do it again? I wasn't replaying attention.
It's so sad. What a lonely place to be brought into the world.
I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, the joke about the auto-scroller. Okay, yeah, it took a little bit to figure out. Cool, insta-death. Don't you just love insta-death? Alright, so this is funny, because all you gotta do is just... Alright, I thought that was gonna take shorter time. Alright, that's it. Ah. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. And... I feel like I remember beating this part faster than I normally do. I like how Sonic's dialogue cut off when he dies. Oh, I don't notice. Right now I have my audio very, very low, so I wouldn't notice. Actually, I can barely hear anything. I just hear like tiny, like I hear rings. That's about it. Whee! Yay! Yay! Loop-de-loop. After the fight, it's the same song again. Alright, so I love how that stage was easier than the stage beforehand, gotta love it. And now we are on to the final boss. Push me on through until the back. What is that like? Is it an emoji or something that you're using? It's like, it looks like a little egg next to every word. Yeah, didn't make the deadline that I was hoping to, but I'm gonna push for 38. That's what I'm gonna push for. It's the emote. Oh, alright. Oh, the emote is so small on the PS4 that that I can't see it. It just looks like an egg. Yeah, I'm pushing for an hour. Let's do an hour 40, because if I die, I have to redo a little bit. So I'm pushing for an hour 40.
He's overclocking the Phantom Ruby. That's insane.
That's insane. Sorry, I like that. I like that thing. He's overcharging the Phantom Ruby. That's insane. This phase of the boss is. All right. Am I not the only one who saw that? You can like you can hit those back. Am I not? Am I not the only one that saw that Sonic just phased right through it? Like, alrighty then. Oh, okay. See you, Gabriel. Well, I mean, actual Goober, wait a second. We only have like 5 more minutes and we're done. So, if you could just stay on for like a little bit. Well, I'm almost done. This final boss. But if you want to leave, that's fine. Wait, did you say N? N. N. I see. You're a reference god. No, I know you said eh, but I was like. Excuse me? Fire is actually really good for this segment, because you can hit like the middling portion, which is the portion that gets hurt the most. If you had like electricity or something, you'd probably strive to hit the yeah. Oh, this part's fun. That part was fun. If you don't know that the hand was gonna come down, there's no warning, so you just die. I've died multiple times there because there's no actual warning to tell you exactly where the hand's gonna drop down. That's kind of a fun part of the stage. Fun part of the boss, I mean. All right. Be the only person commenting. It's not fair. Phase 3. Undoubtedly my favorite phase. I really like it a lot. My pee-pee hot dog. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite phase. We get another. This is now like an orchestral remix of Fist Bump, so that's kind of cool. Yes, it did, Uber. Yes, it did. Ooh, my L1 button has noticeably stopped working. Or at least it doesn't work as well. So... Woo! Woo! Oh crap, not a boost. I'm not a boosties. Now what do I do? Ah, here we go. Ah. That looked very... Oh, okay, that wasn't anything new. I actually really like this orchestral remix of Fist Bump. I actually really like it. I think it's really well done. I also like where it becomes like hard rock. What meme video used this version of the song? It's probably a Triple Q video. I don't remember a meme video using this song though. But you know, I could be wrong. Alright. Why did I do that? I just ran into it. Again, I just ran into it. Whatever. Alright. And here is the final blow. Here we are. The stream will end when I go ahead and use the final boost. And there we go. Game finished. Yay! We beat the game in only 10 minutes longer than what I originally wanted. So that's pretty good. That's... yeah. And there we are. I think I can't even stream the credits. I think the credits are blocked. So, yeah. There we are. So, this was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. Next up is either Bubsy 3D or Shaq Fu. Let me be honest. Shaq Fu sucks, and I don't want to play it. So we're going to be playing Bubsy 3. Did I say Bubsy 3D? I meant Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. So we'll be playing Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. So yeah, that is it. Okay, so this isn't a block scene. Cool. Oh, it is a block scene. Then what is it then? It keeps on saying that it is and isn't. Whatever. Anyway, this was fun. Bubsy's up next. You know, I'll see you babies later.